Hello and welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute-a-day podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse, recorded here in the dining room of the Bible Bistro, located in Sharonville, Ohio. Hey there, friend. Welcome back to Daily Dose Radio here in the Bible Bistro. Today in the Bible Bistro, we're going to be looking at verses 7 and 8 in Psalm 10. Psalm 10 is that grand definition of the wicked. What does the wicked look like? How is the wicked defined? Well, we're going to find all that out here in Psalm 10. It's a two-part study. This week, we're in the first 9 verses, and next week, we'll be in the last, golly, how many verses? 11? No, 9. We'll have 9 verses next week, too. So this is divided the psalm right in half. So today we're looking at 7 and 8, and there's something about wickedness that really is, I think once I say it, you're going to say, duh, of course that's wicked. Of course that's what wickedness is. And let's read these 2 verses, and then we'll pull out what we have here. His mouth is filled with curses and treacheries and oppression. Under his tongue is mischief and wickedness. He hangs out in the lurking places of the villages. In the hiding places, he kills the innocent. His eyes lurk against the hapless. That's 7 and 8 in Psalm 10. Remember that we're counting down the 14 different descriptors of the wicked. And today we come to 9 and 10. I'm sorry, 8 and 9. I'll get my numbers right. Numbers 8 and 9. So we began up there in verse 3 with number 1. And now we're all the way down here to number 8 in verse 7. His mouth is filled with curses. Now yesterday we heard him speak. The voice of the wicked is heard in this psalm 3 different times. Here in verse 6, and then again in 11, and then in 13. So we know that the wicked man has a voice, but now we have the wicked man's sound, the sound of wickedness. As I said, when you hear this, you're going to go, duh, of course that's what we have. That's wickedness. Curses, treacheries, oppression. His mouth is filled with these. So the sound of wickedness, we know it well. We've heard it. And we may have been at one time snared by our own words and used words of cursing, treachery, and oppression. Oh, but that's not all. Under his tongue is mischief and wickedness. Mischief is the planning to do something evil. Wickedness is the accomplishment or the action of evil. Curses, treacheries, and oppression go even deeper into the planning to do the wickedness. And of course, all of this has to do with his mouth and his tongue. This is what he's speaking. He's speaking out all these things. And of course, this gives him away or her away as being wicked. Their mouth is filled with this. And of course, remember what the Lord Jesus taught us, that it's out of the mouth that the abundance of the heart proceeds. So what's in the heart is going to come out the mouth. So it's not really a mouth problem, it's a heart problem. The mouth is just the conduit for all that's in the heart. Then we have verse 8. He hangs out in the lurking places of the villages. In the hiding places he kills the innocent. His eyes lurk against the hapless. So he's watching. So you get this idea of the thief in the shadow. He's watching, he's hiding, he's lurking. So he's lurking against the hapless. He's hanging out in the lurking places of the villages. He knows all those spots because he's spied them out. The best places for you to grab the innocent, to grab the hapless, and to kill them. That's what he does. He kills the innocent. And we're going to find out that this lurking and killing and ambushing and so forth is just like the lion in the thicket. So the wicked man has an action, and he oppresses with his actions, and that is he kills by lurking and coming upon them unawares. Tomorrow, if you'll join me then, we'll look at the 10th of the items in our list, In the lurking places he lies in ambush. Well, join me then, and I'll see you tomorrow on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. For more fresh and delicious Bible studies, podcasts, books, and more, check out the Bible Bistro online and on YouTube. Join me again next time for Daily Dose Radio.